Hi, this is Boki, and today for Not My Thesis, I actually have a question for you guys. This is gonna be one of the rare videos where I say it's gonna be short, and I'm gonna actually film it, and it's gonna actually, for once, be short, because I have a flight tomorrow at 5 a.m. to go to a conference in Phoenix that I'm really excited about, but like, 5 a.m. flights are the dumbest things, and I don't know why I did this to myself. I still haven't figured out if I'm gonna like not go to sleep at all, or if I'm just gonna like sleep 3 hours and hate everyone, or if I'm gonna like go to bed at like 6 p.m. Hopefully, maybe I'll even get to edit and post it before I leave. First, let me kind of get into where this question is coming from. So, as I've mentioned as part of this series, I'm currently doing my PhD in biomedical engineering at Boston University. And for undergrad, I majored in bioengineering and English at Caltech. And so I've done kind of like this biomedical engineering or BME thing for a bit of a while now. And I have kind of a certain perspective on what I think these fields are. And what's interesting is bioengineering is actually a relatively young thing, as you can probably imagine. A lot of what we know about biology is relatively recent, so being able to kind of manipulate biology is also a relatively recent like endeavor for humanity, I guess. And that translates over into how we educate people in bioengineering, how we train people to be bioengineers. BU has probably one of the older BME departments in the country, and it's not really even that old. Meanwhile, my bioengineering major at Caltech, we were the first graduating class of bioengineers, and we graduated in 2011, which is not that long ago. We're still figuring out what bioengineering is, and that creates a lot of questions about what you teach aspiring bioengineers, especially at the undergrad level. What kind of courses are we actually expecting to be important to them when we don't really quite know what the field is going to look like in 5 years? And that's kind of a fascinating but complicated question. And so my advisor and I were talking about this a little bit the other day, just kind of talking about how people figure out what classes to put together, and but also balance the fact that, you know, people need to not have to take a million classes to graduate. And part of that conversation kind of turned into us talking about what we think people think of when they hear the words bioengineering. And a lot of my point of view of what bioengineering was decided before I got to college, but the kind of college that I went to and the fields that I pursued as a grad student have really sort of refined that further. But bioengineering is vast. It covers a wide range of topics, and my advisor kind of came at it from a different angle. He sort of said he sort of thought people come at bioengineering with a different impression of what the field actually is. And that actually gets to the question that I want to ask in this video, which is, what do you think of when you hear the words bioengineering? This is one of those questions that is not about having a right or wrong answer. I'm not asking what is the field of bioengineering, because like I said, we're still figuring it out, but I am just curious what it is that people associate with the words bioengineering. This can cover like a wide range of things. This can be things like specific topics that you think are associated with bioengineering, things like artificial intelligence, genetic engineering, GMOs, cloning, machines, health, agriculture. It can be cultural things like certain movies, like maybe like Gattaca, or books or TV shows, or maybe superheroes. So if you guys can take like a few seconds to just let me know down below in the comments or on Twitter or Instagram. I will have links to all of those accounts below if you feel more comfortable there. But just let me know what like words or works, either pop culture or scientific, or just ideas maybe in general, you associate with bioengineering, what you think of when you hear the word bioengineering. I would really appreciate it. In the off chance that you guys end up supporting my hypothesis over my advisors, because we did have sort of a disagreement, that would be pretty awesome. But I'm not gonna tell you guys what my prediction was for what people generally think of when they hear bioengineering, because that would be bad experimental design. Like, this is all entirely bad experimental design, but that's okay. I just am really curious and would love to know from you guys what you think of when you hear bioengineering. So thank you guys for watching. I will hopefully have more videos up soon. It's kind of a crazy month with traveling, but I'm planning to have some more reading stuff and science stuff posted up hopefully in like the next few weeks. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and bye.